Universities have a problem. Every day, they're bleeding Millennial alumni. The way the university communicates with Millennial graduates is the problem. It ignores the challenges they face when they graduate: unemployment, underemployment, and debt. It puts too much emphasis on fundraising, and it treats them the same as the boomers. The solution, though, is a lot simpler than many would think. Millennials are different from the generations that have come before, so why not treat them differently? There's nothing stopping a university from segmenting its alumni membership and speaking to different generations in a different way. Alumni departments should spin off millennials into their own separate group and send them specific, well-researched communications designed to appeal just to them. An equally important step is to acknowledge the situation. Millennials don't want their universities to send them fundraising appeals, insurance programs, and magazines full of stories of successful graduates if they're unemployed and living at home with their parents. What they would appreciate is a little reality. An alumni magazine article that talked about student debt, or a fundraising appeal that asked them to give what they can, would go a long way to show that the university understands Millennial graduates. Millennials are attracted to causes. For the right cause, with the right message, they will open their wallets and roll up their sleeves. Why not change the way the university presents itself? Instead of taking the attention of Millennial alumni for granted, the university should make its fundraising and communications something that will inspire Millennials. Its vision, its mission, they should be communicated in a way that engages. One thing that will help is that Millennials, perhaps more than any other generation, appreciate and understand the role of the university in society. This is, after all, a generation that has more university graduates than any that has come before, and that is the key to changing everything. The university as a cause will reach Millennials. There's no doubt that many of the problems in today's alumni communications begin and end with the lack of preparation students get to become alumni members. The place to start engaging Millennials is when they enter as freshmen. Universities must establish the Alumni Association in the minds of students in orientation. Then it must regularly reinforce that connection. Every student must know that the Alumni Association exists, what it does, and why they will want to join it. They cannot be exposed to this message only at the start of their undergraduate degree and then when they graduate. It must be a consistent and persistent message. The best way to do this is for the university to shamelessly and ruthlessly make sure students rub shoulders with existing alumni members. The more this happens, the more prepared the students will be to be alumni, and it will give alumni the one thing they gravitate to when they support the university: students. The student body and the alumni membership are not two different communities. They are different sides of the same coin. Students consider alumni organizations as the thing that happens at the end of their university experience. Until this thinking is changed, nothing will work. Time, effort, and resources need to be spent on establishing a new position for the alumni in the minds of current students. The brand of the Alumni Association must be the lifelong partner. I'm John Suart, and I'm pleased to be working with the Hilborn Group to bring you The Lost Generation, a new book on how university advancement groups are failing the millennial generation. Learn more at alumnicommunications.org.